Hello, good afternoon and good evening, everyone. Welcome to my live stream, subscribers live stream, and its name is English Practice. So it's Saturday here in the UK, and our local time is exactly 8 o'clock, guys. So once again, I'm with my subscribers lesson. So, dear viewers, I believe that my subscribers would be joining me soon, and today we're going to have some practice as well as some sounds and maybe some tongue twister which will help us developing some of the sounds. Okay, all right. Hello Radha, welcome.
You.
Hello
Hi.
Radha, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
All right, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you. What about you?
Fantastic, thanks for asking. Okay Radha, I've got a question for you.
Okay.
um how do you spend your free time?
My free time. I don't do anything special, but I study languages. Sometimes I can read, and usually I'm watching something.
Okay, so you read, you watch, right?
Sometimes I read. Yeah.
Okay, so can you please tell me what kind of books or things do you like to read?
Mostly, I read the books about religion,
Rel-
and now
Religion,
yeah,
did you say?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now I started to read the book Shantaram. The name of this book, Shantaram.
Santaram?
Yeah,
In which language this book is written?
in Russian language.
Russian?
Yeah,
All right. Could you please tell me what kind of book it is?
it's this book about a man. He's from Australia, so he has some trouble in his country, and he was in the jail, but he escaped from this jail, and he went to India. And this book about his journey in India.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
And have you finished the book already?
No, I'm still reading it. I finished the first part, and now I started to read the second part.
How many parts are there?
2 parts.
And possibly how many pages?
Let me check. I don't remember.
Roughly, any idea? 200, 300, 150?
100,
Hmm?
500,
Five,
around 500. Yeah,
500
but it's
pages.
small book.
A small book, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. And apart from this book, did you read any other book previously?
You mean something else
Something,
except this?
that's right, yeah, something else. Apart from this book means except this book, have you ever read any other book?
Yeah, of course.
And are they similar kinds of book?
Um, Let me think. As I said, mostly usually I read books about religion. But before I read Pride and Persuade
Pride and Prejudice.
and Prejudice, sorry, and some novels.
Do you remember the names of the novels?
Um, I don't know how it will be in English.
Is it not in English writer?
Yeah, it's Russian books. Also, I read some fantastic books like Twilight's, Vampire Diaries.
Twilights or toilets? What did you say?
Twilight's.
Hmm. Then Paradise.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like you only prefer religious book. Then how do you learn English? How do you learn the vocabulary?
Last 2 years, I almost didn't study English. I was watching some movies or TV shows,
Hmm.
and maybe around month ago, I decided to continue to study English.
Great.
Uh,
That's a nice decision though.
yeah, when I started to work, I don't have a lot of time to do something else. Usually after work in the evening, I feel tired,
Hmm.
and um, and it's difficult to do something.
Okay.
But yeah, this year I decided to continue, as I said, to study English.
Hmm.
Before I was watching different TV shows, listening to podcasts, and reading some articles.
Hmm.
And now I bought a book in English language. So later, after when I finish to read this book, I'm gonna to start to read this book.
You're gonna start reading, not start to read. Remember, start reading.
Yeah.
Very good. So basically, that's really good way to learn. And you said that you also like watching movies, right?
Yes, right.
And what kind of movie would you like to watch?
It depends. Recently, I'm watching Turkish dramas or Korean dramas.
So is it in the Turkish language or Korean language?
I also study Turkish language, and that's why I started to watch Turkish dramas in Turkish language. So it helped me a lot. Now I can understand Turkish and I can speak a little.
Tell me, how do you say how are you in Turkish?
Nasılsın or nasılsınız?
Okay. Remember that though it is Turkish in Turkish language, but in English it is Turkish. This sound ta, tu star. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Turkish language. Very good. Okay. So I'm sure that you may have watched many movies that are from different countries like Hollywood movies or maybe British movies. So
Can you repeat, please?
have you ever seen any English movies either from Hollywood or maybe from the UK?
Yeah, I think. Also, I watched some dramas in English, like Vampire Diaries, uh,
You have
Friends, of course.
you have watched Vampire Diaries and Friends from the US
Yeah,
serial, yeah?
yeah, it's from the city.
How many friends are there in the Friends movie?
Friends? No,
Yeah,
no friends. Friends. It's
French.
from USA.
Oh, I see French, not friends. I'm sorry. Like the country France and French. Yeah,
No, friends.
friends, right?
Yeah, friends. Yes,
Okay,
right.
remember. So it's Friends Z and French cha sound. Friends. Okay, the serial Hollywood movie serial Friends.
Yeah.
Okay, in the Friends movie, how many characters are there as a friend?
How many what?
Characters. The hero, heroine,
Ah,
actor, actresses. You can call characters.
my favorite characters are Joey and Phoebe. Then there are another characters like oh my god, Ross, Monica, and I forgot the last one. I forgot his name.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
don't remember.
No worries. No worries. So you have said your favorite character. My question is, how many characters are there in the Friends movie?
Five
Do you know?
characters.
Do is just told me the name Phoebe, Zoe. What are the other three?
Phoebe, Joey, Monica,
Mm-hmm.
Ross, and Chandler.
Okay, and you like Phoebe. Yeah, I mean you like Zoe, yeah.
Joey.
And why do you like Joey?
He's really funny. He's a little bit silly man actually, but it's really funny.
Okay, so six characters. You said Monica, then Ross, then Rachel. Is there Rachel? Anyone?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Rachel.
Joey,
Exactly.
then
Joey
then Phoebe,
or Phoebe, yeah, and Chandler.
and Chan-
Chandler.
Chandler. How do you spell it?
Chandler.
Hmm? In English?
Chandler.
Yeah. How do you spell it? Can you please write it?
Oh, let me try.
I think it's Chandler. You're saying Chandler. That's why I'm a bit confused.
I don't know how to spell. To be honest,
Honest. Once
something.
again.
Honest. I forgot. Maybe like that. I'm not sure actually.
Mm,
Yeah, I used to say honest all the time, but I'm of course I'm gonna to change, but
it's it.
it will be a little bit difficult because as I said, I used to say honest instead of honest.
That's right. Yeah, I understand that. No worries. Okay, it's
Yeah.
Chandler or Chandler. Both are correct. Okay, that's great. Um. So these are mostly like family movies. Do you also like science fiction or horror or action movies or love story?
I don't like horror movie, but yeah, I like movies about love story,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes action.
Okay, great. That's cool. Thank you very much. I'm just trying to find out about the test of your reading books and and also you said what movies. Do you also play
Yeah.
by any chance any kind of musical instrument?
No, I don't. I don't play
Do you know how to sing?
any. No.
All right. No. Okay. Do you,
I'm not a good singer.
no,
I'm far
that's
from
not the
it.
question whether you're a good singer or bad singer. Do you like to sing or not? That's my question. It is becoming later.
No,
I'm not a good singer. That means you like to sing, but you don't want to tell us.
if I could sing, of course, maybe I would sing, but because of I'm not a good singer, so I don't like to sing.
You have used a very good sentence. If I could sing, obviously I would sing. If I could sing, I would sing then, yeah? And obviously, yeah, I would sing. It's a conditional sentence you have used. Very amazing. Sometimes we use
Thank
it's called conditional, yeah. It is second
you.
conditional. If I could sing, obviously I would sing. That means I don't know singing, so I don't sing for that reason. Okay, through this type of patterns that we called conditionals, we can make many amazing sentences which are really related to your thoughts, your ideas, or maybe your plans. Okay, and as we
Okay.
go through, we learn a little bit by little bit. But do you have any question from grammar? Maybe you can ask me. We can discuss today. Looks like your classmates are busy today. Driver is busy. Sunday, Saturday, maybe he has gone somewhere. And I don't see the other two
Mhm.
people. I sent the message as well. Possibly they might be busy somewhere. Do you have
Yeah, maybe.
any question about grammar? Maybe we can discuss today.
I don't have any question because, as I said, I forgot many things. Also, English grammar. So I started to study English around several weeks ago again, to study it again, and
Hmm.
I started to practice my speaking skills for the first
Okay.
because yeah, when I speak, it helps me to remember grammar rules, the words.
Hmm. Great. All right. As we go through, we'll just learn the grammar on the way. No worries. So today I have chosen, you can see there is number one and there is a blank space and there are four choices. So you have to choose which one is the best word to complete the sentence. And after
Mhm.
that, with the other three words, you have to make sentences as well. Okay. And if there is any grammar issue or grammar problem, I'm here to help and support, and we'll discuss and we'll move forward. All right. And
All right.
if possible, opposite antonym of this word. Do you know the
Mhm.
words called synonyms and antonyms? What synonyms? I'm sure you know that the similar kinds of meaning. Antonym is just opposite meaning.
Yes.
And also with this sentence, you can make a negative sentence, and then you can make an interrogative sentence, and also you can make, if you want to, negative interrogative together, and also you can make a WH question. What do you think? Will it be amazing for you? Because from one sentence,
Yeah.
we can make quite a few sentences. So, first one would be negative, second one would be interrogative. Sometimes it is called yes no question. Okay,
Mm.
then
Uh-huh.
it's called also negative interrogative. Then it's called WH. Yeah, if you remember W question,
No.
W's question is like what, when,
Uh,
who, which,
uh-huh.
and how. Similarly, whoever, whatever, whenever. Okay,
Mm. Okay.
that's great. So, sentence number one. Please read loudly and choose the best answer you think is the fit for this sentence.
Mhm. The man paid for me a ticket. Simple English. Maybe the kind man paid for me for my ticket.
Okay. See, my ticket. If it was paid for me, then you shouldn't use any other. The kind man paid for me. Finished. That is complete sentence. We don't say me ticket. It's my ticket.
Yeah, I just
But you have said also correctly. You don't have to use in that case me ticket. Yeah.
I didn't read it correctly. I thought it was me, not
The
my.
kind is it man
The kind man
paid
for my ticket.
paid for me. That's also correct. Paid for me. Okay. That's also correct.
Mm.
Or paid for my ticket is also correct. Or
Okay,
paid for my lunch, paid for my dinner, paid for my journey. Okay,
okay.
great. So that is the right answer. The kind man. Why not the simple man?
Simple man. What does it mean, simple man? Like
What does it mean? Okay. What do you understand by the word simple man? Like I'm a simple person. If somebody says I'm a simple man, like I'm a simple boy or I'm a simple girl, what does it mean?
maybe it's mean like maybe this person don't have doesn't have a lot of money.
Yeah, that is possible. Even people may have money, they're also could be simple as well.
Yeah, maybe he couldn't afford to pay for someone.
So in dictionary, simple means easy to understand or easy to do, or something which is not critical or difficult. Number one meaning. Uh, Another meaning is that without any decoration or plain. Another meaning is that um, ordinary, traditional, natural. Okay, like it's a simple rule of grammar that you have to learn lots of
Mhm.
vocabulary. In this case, it is a traditional method. If I say I'm a simple man, that means I'm very ordinary person. Okay,
Mhm. Okay.
but if I say that some simplicity is the noun, simplicity brings problems in our life. Okay,
Okay.
uh, or you can say a hammer is a simple tool. Okay,
Okay.
so these are some of the examples. Okay, so next one is what's the opposite of kind?
Angry.
Angry? Are you sure?
I was thinking after simple the next word angry. Kind, evil person.
Evil. Okay. No, it is, yeah. Could be.
Let me think. I forgot.
Okay, I'm going to write 4 words, yeah?
Ah, maybe a bad person.
No, kind opposite is not bad. Opposite of bad is good. Good's opposite is bad.
Um,
Okay. Have you ever heard unkind?
yes, I think.
Unkind. Or have you ever seen this word?
No, it's new for me.
So you don't know how to even pronounce it? Try to pronounce it.
Crew,
Uh,
maybe.
you're nearly there. Okay, it is cruel.
Crew,
Cruel. That should be L. Cruel.
crew.
L. Say L. La. In
La.
Arab you can say la, 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 al, cruel, cruel.
Cruel. I have problem with L. I mean, even in Russian language, sometimes it's difficult to pronounce the
Okay,
letter L in some words.
okay.
So
So
maybe that's why I can't. Cruel.
can you please say London,
London.
land,
Land.
England,
England.
million,
How?
million,
Million.
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 Mhm. Can you pronounce million? 1 million, for example, 1 million.
1 million.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Your problem is with dark L.
Yeah. Maybe.
Soft L. My apologies. Dark L is at the beginning of L. Soft L, which is at the end, where L is soft. That is the problem for you. So you need to practice a little bit more. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So it is cruel, unkind, or sometimes you can say inconsiderate.
Inconsiderate.
So consider is kind. Kind is kind as well, as you know. And there is another word, for the opposite of kind is. Uh, have you ever heard mean? Oh, you're such a mean person. They use it very often in movies. In France, they use it. Phoebe,
Mean. Can you type it?
mean, MEAN. Similarly,
Oh. Mm-hmm.
okay. All right. So
Okay.
so now make sentences with the other three words like simple, angry, and funny. So
I should.
you have to make sentence and you have to use these words. It is not necessarily the same sentence, whatever you have used. Another sentence, any sentence, maybe present, maybe past, maybe future. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me think. So the first word is simple, right?
simple. Yeah.
Simple. Um, for me, it's easy. Oh wait, for me, it's. Oh, can I say like, it's it. Wait, not easy. It's simple. To study Turkish.
You can say it is simple to study Turkish. Very good. Bravo. High five.
Hi bye.
Next one is kind.
Kind. Mm.
What does kind mean? Do you know the meaning of kind?
Kind. It's mean. For example, a good person who is doing something good.
Great.
Good when someone have a good behavior.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So make a sentence then.
Okay. Mm. We should to be kind to another people around us.
Okay, say the sentence one more time.
We should to be kind to the people around us.
Very
Is
good.
it correct?
Yeah, I think you said we should be too kind, something like that. That's what I was asking. We should be kind to other people rather than another people. You know, so another people, another person or other people. Okay.
Okay.
We should be kind to other people.
We should be
Great.
kind to other people.
All right. Or another person. Generally, you have to use plural, so other people is the best option in this case. Okay, next one, angry.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
angry. I'm not good in making sentence.
No, you're doing great. Don't say I'm not. I said to you, do not bring any negative idea.
Okay, but
You know why? It makes you psychologically weak. I don't want you to be weak. I want you to be strong. You should say, I can do it. Come on. Rather, you can do it. Don't worry about the mistakes and anything. We are here to help you. I'm here to help you and support you. So do not worry about that. Grammar or any
okay,
other mistake. That's why you have taken the lesson so that you know the correct form of sentence and you can practice and you can talk and let the people know, yes, I can speak now.
yeah, you are right, of course.
Always be positive, brother, and be confident that I can talk. Come on, I have to talk. It's not a difficult subject, it's not rocket science. Okay, so angry. What does angry mean? First, you need to understand. If you understand the word angry, then it will be easier for you to make sentences.
Angry.
So, rather,
When
are you angry with your brother?
sometimes, of course.
Okay, so you can make simple sentence. I am sometimes angry with my brother because he doesn't want to listen to me, for example.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, brothers are like
Ex-
this. They like to make the sisters angry.
yeah. Sometimes I wish to have a sister instead of brother.
Ooh, all right.
I think it's much easier to have a sister than a brother.
But you know what? In this time, in this age, this type of time, I mean, in this modern age, it is difficult to raise a daughter rather than a boy. You know. But anyway, it depends on the society where you live.
It depends, but men they're making much trouble, I think, than women. and also and also I believe that boys they're a little bit selfish persons than girls.
Not all of them.
Yeah,
Maybe
of course, not all of them.
mm, there are also always exceptions. You should know that. Okay. So I made a simple sentence. Could you please make another sentence with the word angry? Angry is an adjective. Remember, adjectives are those words which explains about the quality of a noun, or or maybe bad character of a noun, or the number of a noun, or how noun does the thing.
Mhm.
Like angry, simple, kind, funny. These are all adjectives. Unkind, inconsiderate, cruel, mean, silly billy. We use very often in the UK. Do you know silly billy? This word?
No, I don't know.
It's just a slang of the UK. Means when somebody acts and works like stupid way. We
Silly
s-
Billy.
we said simply, don't be silly billy. We don't say stupid, but we use this word. Okay.
It sounds interesting, really.
Yeah, you
Silly
can use
Billy.
it. It's a very amazing standard word in the UK. You say very joking. Yeah, what did my friend Bill did? He drank too much and got drunk and started, vomiting. He's a silly billy person who doesn't have control over the drinks. It's just a sentence, okay? And
Okay.
always rather remember another good practice for you that you have got a mobile phone. Choose a topic and record about the topic in a mobile phone, okay? In a week, maybe once or twice, then you listen to it. Say this week you have chosen your topic, my family. Then you're talking, I've got a joint family, or I've got a single family. I've got a brother. My father is this. My mother is this. I'm this. My brother is this. Then you can tell a little bit more about family. Like my brother likes this. He doesn't like this. And you can say, I like this. I don't like this and this. And you can also
Uh,
describe your family, what kind of family program you attend. Like when your relatives invite you for a wedding or any party, you attend them and you also invite them. Okay.
Yeah, teacher had this way. I mean, I used this way when I started to practice my speaking skills with my friend. Here in Russia, I don't like our education system. I mean, I started to study English from school, beginning from school, but our teachers they didn't teach us how to speak, how we could speak, and I didn't know that I could speak at that time when I was little. And we just were reading something in our lessons or doing
Mm-hmm.
some exercises,
Mm-hmm.
but nothing special. And also the same thing was in a university, and only after graduation, late after graduation, I started to study English with my friend. And as you said, we were sending each other voice messages by WhatsApp. We were
Ah,
discussing different topics. And at that time, I couldn't speak English at all. It was so difficult because nobody teach us, and even nobody didn't say us that we could practice, that we could speak. I was thinking is it's really hard to speak in English, but we started to practice together, and as I said, we were discussing different topics. We were choosing new topic every day, and we were talking about this topic,
uh,
and it helped me a lot.
okay, that's really good.
Yeah, it's really good because, as I said, that time I couldn't speak at all.
That's the character you're doing great, Radha. You see, very soon, inshallah, you'll be a very good speaker, better speaker. Remember that every day is a new day, and if you practice more, you can overcome all these difficulties. You can be fluent. You can use different kinds of grammatical structure. You can use different kinds of expressions as well. Yeah, great. All right. So, what's the next word for us? Kind. We have used kind, simple, angry. How about funny? What does funny mean?
Funny, it's how to explain it. Um, when
Like,
something
mm,
funny happening, people start to laugh. They become happy.
okay. So, do you know what it means exactly in English? Funny. Like, he's a funny guy, very often you say. But Radha is not funny, she's serious, yeah? For example. Are you serious, Radha, or are you funny?
It depends because with my friends, of course, I am funny person, but with the strangers, I'm usually a serious person.
Okay, so depending on the okay environment, and okay, that's great. But funny generally means when something is causing you laughter. It's an adjective again. So funny we
Mm,
can use for the person, or maybe for a character. Like he's a funny character in the movie. Like Joey is a funny character in the movie Friends. Okay,
okay.
he always tries to make other people laugh. Okay, like do you know any funny jokes, Radha?
I don't know in English.
Okay, you have a job to do. You will translate it in English next week for us. Tell us a funny jokes from your language to English. Okay,
No, I don't remember any right now.
next week, not now. That's why I said next week.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, if you need to write in a notebook, write in the notebook and bring it to the lesson, and you have to tell us funny jokes.
okay.
Great. All right. So funny means laughter. Tell me a sentence, please.
Um, Last year, I was on a trip with my friend. It was really funny days.
Okay, one moment. You have used days. Days is plural. It's better to use it was a funny trip or funny holiday
Fine. Okay.
rather than days, eh? It
Okay.
was, yeah, funny trip. Okay, and sometimes when you're angry, you said, hey, people started laughing at you and say, don't be funny, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we use this kind of expression. Remember, it's always better to create real life sentences that you can use in a conversation, you know.
Mhm.
Great. Now you have done sentences. Now you have to choose on any of this word, and you have to make a negative sentence. And after that, you have to make an interrogative sentence. After that, negative interrogative together, and after that, WH question. All right, I'm here
Okay.
to help and support. Don't worry. First, negative questions. Any of the word.
I should make a negative sentence, right?
Yes. Negative means their sentence should have do not, does not,
Mm-hmm.
maybe was not, were not in past, or maybe will not in the future. You can make present, past, or future, whatever you like to make. It
Mm-hmm.
depends on you. But if you make all of the three one sentence, that would be great. That would be amazing practice. Like I'm giving example. I'm not angry at the moment. I was not angry last year. I will never be angry with my students, for example, or with my parents, with my brothers, with my sisters.
Okay. Okay. The first sentence. I don't like to cook.
Okay, you don't like to cook. Okay, is it use any of these words like A, B, C, D? You know the four words. That's correct sentence though. Well done. I don't like to cook. What do you like to do then, rather? You like to eat only?
Yes, I
I'm
like to
joking.
eat. I like when someone is cooking for me.
I had a subscriber, a female subscriber from Qatar. She used to say the same thing. Teacher, I don't like to cook. I like to eat. So okay. Then I asked her, how do you eat the food? Then she said, my husband most of the times buy from restaurants. I said, wow, your husband must
She
be.
has really good husband, so
Yeah, I said your husband is very good and really you're a rich person because you're buying food every time from restaurant. Okay, that's cool. So please use any of these adjectives like simple, angry, kind, or funny.
in negative sentence.
Yes. It could
Okay.
be anything like it could be first person I or you, or it could be second person you, or third person like he, she, John, Radha, Rahat, Drive, and I, anyone else.
Okay. Mary, please calm down. Don't be angry with him. He's a just child.
Very good. You have made three sentences. Wow, Radha, I'm happy. Mary, please calm down. Don't be angry. He's a typer. Bravo.
Thank you.
You see, it is the matter of practice. And remember, you have just confident, you have become confident. I have made three sentences from one word. Cool down. Cool. Next one, interrogative. You know what is called interrogative? A question sentence.
Yes, it's such question where you need to answer using yes or no.
You can answer it later. First, make a question, then you can answer it if you want to. I've given you options.
So I should make a sentence.
Yes, interrogative sentence, and you have to use any of these four words like from A or B or C or D.
Uh-huh. Mhm. Mm. Oh my God. Wait.
Do you
Um,
want me to help you?
yeah.
Okay, simple question like, hmm, was he funny? For example, simple question, okay? Then you can
Oh,
answer, no, he was not, or yes, he was. Yeah, it could be yes, or it could be no. Simple question. Make simple question like, was he a simple person? For example, or is he a simple person in present tense or past tense,
oh.
whatever you choose. Yeah.
Okay. Let me try. Um, uh, you went to the cinema yesterday. So was the movie funny?
What was the movie funny? Yes, very good. You went to the cinema yesterday. Was the movie funny? Well done. You have made two more sentences. No, I didn't go to the cinema yesterday. Rather, I like to go to the cinema next week. Very
So
good.
let me know. Will be this movie funny or not?
Seriously, I'll let you know. Okay, but I like comedy movies like Mr. Bean. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know him.
Okay. Johnny English, his latest movie. You know, Mr. Bean's movie. All right. Next one is negative interrogative. Now you have to use both of them, like negative and interrogative together. Okay.
um, it's like
It's like a question sentence, and there will be negative.
don't
So
don't, don't you going to school tomorrow like that?
yes, don't you? We don't use for tomorrow. Don't you for present tense? Will you not go to school? Won't you go to school tomorrow? Okay, let me give you example. That will be easier. First, make a negative sentence. Then make the negative sentence as a question, like, he was not funny. Okay. Then
Mhm,
it's negative. Okay. Then wasn't he funny? Okay. That's a
mhm.
negative interrogative. Did you get the
Mm.
point? Okay. Let me write it in the main. Let me write it. Okay. First, make a negative, like he was not funny, for example. Okay. Then when you're
Mhm.
making negative interrogative, wasn't he funny, or was not? Yeah. So was not, you can contract as wasn't. Oops, was not. Can you see the screen? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I have another sentence.
Yes, I'm just
Okay.
giving an example. You make another sentence
Uh,
like similarly.
Yesterday, you broke the window. Wasn't your dad angry?
Okay, yesterday you broke the window. Oops, BR. Okay. Oh my God, what's I'm writing? Was your dad not angry? Yes, good sentence,
Mhm.
Pablo. Yes, he was a bit angry and upset, and he said to me, "Be careful in the future." You see, wasn't your dad angry? That is what you said. Sorry, wasn't. Was your
But we can use both their sense, right?
was not or wasn't? Wasn't not or wasn't? Yeah, both can be used. In spoken English, both can be used. In written English, it should be was not. And wasn't your dad
Uh-huh.
angry? Yeah, he was angry, for example. Well done. High five for you. Now, WH question from any of this word. And you remember what is the WH question once again?
Yeah, it's when we make sentence with when,
Mm-hmm.
what, why, where,
Which, how.
which, how.
Yeah, whoever, whatever. Whoever,
Mhm.
whatever. However. Okay, great.
So I should make a sentence, right?
Yes.
Um, Mary? Why are you still at home? You should go to school.
Very good. Well done. Now use any of these adjectives. Mary, why are you at home? You should go to school. All right. So let me give you another example. Radha, why are you angry with your brother? You should cool down. Okay. Now use a different sentence.
Mm. The next sentence, right?
Yeah, I've just given an example. Remember, when I give example, I give you example, you or me. Yeah, don't take it seriously. It's just a making sentence and structure so that you feel confident.
Mm-hmm. Um,
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, where are you going? No. When are you going to visit your doctor?
Okay. Sorry, Radha. I was asking. You know this word A, B, C, D. You have to use any of these
That's
words.
right.
Yeah, in
Okay.
WS questions. I know that you can make sentences, but when it's a specific word, then it's better for you. You're using adjectives. These are all
Mm-hmm.
adjectives. Okay.
Um,
Come on, we have got only 9 minutes more.
are you? Why are you so angry? When are you going to calm down?
Very good. Why are you angry? When are you going to calm down? You made two of them. Well done. I'm going to write it for you. Yeah. Very good. Why are you angry? Oops, sorry. Why? Why are you angry? When are you going to come down? Are you going to come down? Well done. Okay. The first sentence, in English language, we can write this sentence in another way. I'm sure you may have heard it. Instead of say why are you angry, we say sometimes what makes you angry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
People.
Yeah. Who?
What makes you angry? People.
People.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
All right. And why are you angry is very simple and worldwide accepted sentence. But if you use instead of why are you angry, if you say what makes you angry, this is a little bit more than standard sentence. It really
Mm-hmm.
gives a good idea to your listener that you're using standard pattern. What makes you angry in present tense? Now, if you want to make it past tense, simply what made you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What made you angry?
Similarly, what makes you happy, what makes you funny, what makes you simple, what makes you kind. You see, it's like a sentence pattern. And if you remember, we call this type of English is chunk English. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So with this type of patterns, you can make hundreds of sentences. All right, Leah, Radha, happy?
Yeah.
You really have really done well today. See, you have made at
Thank
least 20 sentences. That's cool. No worries. No worries. I want you practice a little bit more because you've got strong desire. I'm sure you'll be developing soon. Okay. Still 5 minutes, 6 seconds. Okay. Like we have written some of them. Now this one. Uh, please choose the correct word.
I can't sleep because my neighborhood is very noisy.
Hmm. Can you also sleep if your neighborhood is happy?
If he's making noisy sounds, no.
Happy, look, maybe there is a wedding. They're playing music loudly.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Or maybe he is singing, listening to music or
Yeah,
something like that,
yeah.
screaming.
Okay. All right. So can you please make a sentence with happy, negative sentence?
Negative. Uh, why?
Hmm. Great.
Why? Why aren't you happy today? It's your birthday.
Wow, very good. Why aren't you happy today? It's a birthday. Because you didn't bring any gift for me.
Or maybe because he's getting old.
And also you didn't bring any gift for me. Every birthday means you're becoming older for everyone, not only for me. Birthday means you're
Uh,
adding 1 year with your age.
for example, I don't like my birthday because every year I'm getting old.
It's not only you, Radha. Everyone in this
I
world.
know, I know, of course. It's okay, of course.
Okay, could you please tell me what makes you happy?
People, again.
People make you happy? How?
um, for example, my family, my friends,
Hmm.
they can make us happy.
Okay, I've got another question related to it. I'm sure that you have got friends and you went to their birthday party or wedding, right?
Hmm.
So when you attend this type of program, you buy gifts for them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember when was the last this kind of party you attended? How long ago
Oh my God, my battery.
is going? No worries, I've got only 2 more minutes.
Okay, something wrong with my phone recently. I don't know why, but when I'm using this app, my battery
This app absorbs
stands
lots
for
of data
fast.
and battery. You're right.
Yeah. So can you repeat the question,
My
please?
question is, when was the some types of party you joined, like a birthday party or maybe wedding party? When was the last time?
Well,
How long ago?
mm, how long ago? Several months ago, maybe. It was my cousin's daughter birthday.
Is it before the COVID situation or
It was on September. No, no, it was several
last
months ago.
last September? And how do you celebrate?
Yeah,
How do you celebrate the wedding party? What are the traditional food you use or you eat?
a lot of different traditional food. Mostly it's Caucasian food.
Caucasian or
Yeah, I'm from Caucasus. Yeah, and we have different Caucasian food.
okay? Next week I like to hear it. Remember two things for you homework. What is the first one?
A joke.
A joke in
Say a
English.
joke.
Yeah. Second one, your traditional food. You'll at least you have to tell us three foods and how they are prepared and what kind of occasions do you eat. Okay. And
Okay.
also, do you also you wear a traditional dress in this type of party?
No, we don't, but we have our traditional dress. But in real life, we don't wear it. Only the bride can wear the traditional
You're,
dress.
okay, you're talking about only the wedding. Okay, I'm sure you're Muslim. You also celebrate Eid, like Eid al Adha, Eid al Fitr, right?
Acha?
Eid Ramadan al Eid.
No, we don't wear anything. I mean, traditional clothes.
Okay, all right. Okay, now I'm saying so during the Ramadan, the Eid after the Ramadan.
Mhm.
What is the Eid called? Eid
Uh,
al Fitr.
Eid al-Fitr, uh-huh.
Okay, and another one is Eid al Adha.
Uh-huh.
Okay, please next week I'd like to know how do you celebrate both of them in your country. All right. So three words: jokes, traditional food, and how do you celebrate Eid in your country. Anyway, Radha, we are going to finish. Don't worry, we have got 9 seconds only. Thank you very much. I'll see you next week. You take care and practice. If you've got any questions, write in the comment section. Bye now.